Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
Sounds like that young man's pretty much a miracle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, it's a miracle we're going to have a dry Saturday.
Yeah, we're going to
It's been a while.
I know. We're going to have a fairly nice start to the weekend. And even the end's not looking too bad, but a little rain is in our forecast heading into your Sunday. Let's jump right into it. Talk about that weekend weather. Tomorrow definitely will be the pick of the weekend. Temperatures getting a little bit on the hot side, but the humidity, that will remain tolerable tomorrow. So even though we're talking near 90, won't feel super uncomfortable. We'll save that for Sunday. And of course, a lot of Sunday's temperatures will be dependent on cloud cover and rainfall. But right now, if things work out the way we're expecting, low 90s would be a possibility. Humidity is really going to shoot back up there as well, so it's going to feel quite steamy and uncomfortable. We've got a 30% chance for some rainfall. Some of that may come Saturday night, and a little bit more could come during the morning hours on Sunday, as I'm going to show you with future radar here in just a second. Here's the muggy meter over the next 7 days, and again, we're still in the more or less in the comfortable range tomorrow, although later tomorrow afternoon, you'll start to feel that mugginess making a return compared to what we had today. By Sunday, we're talking sticky to almost oppressive as to how it's going to feel. And then we're tracking another cold front that'll come in by the start of next week. So we get a big drop off in the humidity into the comfortable range Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe Thursday as well of next week before we start to see that humidity on the climb again late next week. The heat will be on the climb again as well by the end of next week. Quiet right now, Wave 31 Triple Doppler. We've got 3 live radars looking for rain. Not going to find anything tonight, but be sure to check in on our app throughout the weekend. The Wave 31 Storm Tracker weather app is where you'll get access to our 3 live radars, and you can check it and see what it's doing close to your location once we do pick up some of that wet weather a little bit later into the weekend. Let's show you the very latest here with future radar. This would be an update from what I had at 6 o'clock this evening. Not much has changed, though, for your Saturday. Overnight tonight, clear for part of the night. Some clouds come back in first thing tomorrow morning, but will be dry to start. Noontime tomorrow, depending on where you are, a little sunnier in some spots, a little more cloud cover in others, but again, everyone stays dry. And through tomorrow afternoon, we'll just call it partly cloudy skies for your Saturday. And again, it is going to be quiet. Now we take you into Saturday night. Here's when we may get the first chance for a little bit of wet weather. Shower and thunderstorm activity that develops north of us later in the day tomorrow may work its way into parts of the area after midnight on Saturday night. But notice it is not looking particularly widespread. That comes and goes, and then we head into Sunday morning, and some additional rain developing to the north may also spread into parts of the area around mid to late morning or so on Sunday. Now, a lot of this is going to be dependent on, again, what happens north of us. There's not going to be a lot going on here right in North Alabama and southern Middle Tennessee to force a lot of rainfall, so this will be largely dependent on how storms north of us evolve over the course of the weekend and what sort of influences they have on our weather here locally. So keep in mind some of this could change, particularly the timing and placement. So check back with us for updates over the course of the weekend. We headed to Sunday afternoon, maybe still an isolated shower chance at that point, but right now it appears the best chance for rain Sunday will be either late Saturday night or sometime into Sunday morning, and not as much action happening Sunday afternoon. Temperatures tonight, they dip 50s to around 60. Enjoy that comfortable start tomorrow. We'll climb into the low 80s around the noon hour, and we'll be back middle and upper 80s tomorrow afternoon. A couple spots very close to that 90-degree mark, but again, with the tolerable humidity, it won't feel all that uncomfortable. Here's your Wave 31 Storm Tracker 10-day forecast, keeping the rain chance Sunday around 30%. 92 for the high. We do see temperatures ease back a little bit early next week along with the humidity, so those comfortable mornings in the 60s will stick around for a little while longer. Got a low-end rain chance Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The cold front coming in will stay close by as it stalls just to the south, but in general, rain chances should remain fairly low most of the week. Late next week, there we go, cranking the temperature back up, not just one day at or above 90, but maybe several in a row with those overnight lows, higher humidity climbing back into the 70s. Kind of a summertime pattern taking hold late next week.
How long do you think we'll see the low 90s stick around?
September.
Yeah, we wish.
We know how it goes. We know how it goes.
Especially.
Yeah, and we'll get some hotter weather certainly throughout the course of the summer.
Yeah. Jeff, thank you. All right.